today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my mini twist. Let's get into it. So a little bit about my hair. I have 4C textured hair, but I blow dried my hair yesterday and I did like a little twist out. But if you can see the corners of my hair, it's thin. Just the front of it. It's like this section right here. That's thin. And it always irritates me because whenever I try to do the style and I try to do a twist or a braid right here, it pulls so much. So I try to like use less tension in that area. Let's go ahead and get into the parting. I typically do a middle part to start off to try to have equal amount of hair on both sides of my head. Okay. Ooh, it looks crisp. That looks crisp. I think it's the middle of my head. I'm gonna part it all the way to the back as well, which typically does not do very well, so I have my mom help me out real quick. Okay, I asked my sister for help and she parted the back of my head, but let's take a look at this. I can't see it, but I got a feeling that it does not look good at all. Okay, I'm gonna try doing the part myself. Okay, to be completely honest with you, it's not that bad, so we're gonna work with it. Okay, we are practically done, or mostly done parting my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and part the front of it. The back is looking a little bit much right now. Some interesting parts going on. I feel like this side's bigger than this side, but that's always how it goes. ahead and section off part of my hair. And I'm taking some of the rice water braid gel and putting it towards the root of my hair. And this is not one of those really strong hold gels, but it does help keep it down. And then for the size of my twist, I'm going to be taking this part and splitting it in half. And I go in like how you would do for a braid. And I like to just put it in the middle. And then do a 3-strand braid going down. I like to braid until it's about quarter of a way down, so I can make sure it stays. And once I get to a quarter, I just take that last piece that we have and I tuck it into the area that does not have any of my natural hair inside of it, to be right here. And I just continue twisting downwards. And I do add a little bit of gel as I go down the braid, just so that everything can stay inside. Yep. And because this is basically as long as my hair is, I'm trying not to cut too much of the end off. Like for the front of my hair, I did cut a little bit too much off because that is my hair right here. But I cut a little bit too much on the front on that side already, so I'm trying not to do the same mistake on this side as I go through it. Hairstyle has been completed and it's what, 12/12. Alright, this is the finished look. These are how the parts in the front are looking. Some are looking pretty crisp. If I want, I could do a side part. That'd be cute. And then for the edges of my hair, because it is thinning a little bit, I'm using this soothing and cooling scalp lotion. It's supposed to help irritated scalp, which my scalp generally is. And tonight I'm just putting on the edges of my head, and then in the morning I'm gonna go through and get a little bit on my scalp as well. I like to use a silk scrunchie for my hair. I'm gonna put it back in this middle part. So silk scrunchie, go ahead and pull it back. Typically I would just go in with a bonnet, but because my hair is in twists and I want it to be more flat, I'm gonna go ahead and put my scarf around my head just so it doesn't get frizzy. And then the bonnet goes on.